Today on What It Looks Like Homemade, we are making a simple and easy chili recipe. It is going to be delicious. And I have a secret ingredient that nobody knows about except for me and my wife and soon to be you. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with our easy chili recipe on What It Looks Like Homemade, starting now.
All right, listen, here we go. You don't know how to cook, I'ma teach you now. Stir fry, cheesecake, apple pie. Get your mind right, you ain't gotta ask why. I can do this all night, let me show you how. Everything tastes good when you follow me. Make your friend ask, can I get the recipe? We turn lemons into lemonade. Get your cooking skills and upgrade on what it looks like homemade. What it looks like homemade. What it looks like homemade. Homemade.
All right, so it's time to get our ground turkey, put it into our hot skillet here. It's already sizzling up. Gonna add in our seasonings. I got some Lowry seasoning salt. Sprinkle some on there. Then I have Lowry's garlic salt. Apparently I like Lowry's products. Because you want your ground turkey to be seasoned, because when you bite into your chili, although it's gonna have its own seasoning, you want the meat to also be seasoned. Add in some black pepper. And for this, I don't really measure how much of each one I put in there. I can just kind of tell from just experience of doing it. This chopped up. One thing you might notice is that I have this red spoon here. I always use the red spoon for my meat. That way I know I don't put the red inside of, say if I was making spaghetti, I wouldn't put this in the noodles to stir it up. So I only use the black one for that. But I always use the red one for when I'm cooking meat and I have to stir it up. Just a little tip, just to make sure I'm not cross-contaminating anything. That would not be good. Would not be good at all. And this chili recipe, it is really, really simple to make. Once you brown your turkey, your ground turkey, or your ground beef if you like ground beef, the rest, I mean, it's just like opening up some cans and pouring it in there. You're gonna be really shocked at how simple this is. Yet it tastes so delicious. All right, our ground turkey is now done. We can put it over here and drain it out. Get all the juices out of there. We don't want that in our chili. Okay, so now that our ground turkey is done, all we have to do is pour it into our pot. Then we're gonna start dumping all these ingredients in there, just one after the other, just like that. All right, so now we're just gonna start dumping everything in here. And you want to get everything stirred up in here nice. All right, now it's time to add in our seasoning. We have 2 packs of the chili sauce here, or chili seasoning. Just open it up. I'm just gonna dump that right in there. So now all we gotta do is just keep stirring it up. Let it cook, turn our temperature down. We don't want it to boil too much. Man, this is looking fantastic. Get all those seasonings in there. And this is so easy. Like I said, everything, just dump it in there. You good to go. You are good to go. And now with the temperature changing outside, it's getting nice and cool out. It's time for a nice hot bowl of chili. Now, when it comes to making my world famous chili, that's how I like to think of it. People always want to know, like, Chef Victor, what is the secret ingredient? Like, what makes your chili taste so good? Well, I'm going to show you what it is now. I've never told anyone except my wife what my secret ingredient is. So I'm gonna have to ask you to just kind of keep this one to yourself, but this is what it is. It is a Hershey's chocolate bar. And I just put the whole thing right in there, and it adds such a distinctive taste to this chili. I mean, it really sets it apart from any chili you've ever had. So the Hershey's chocolate bar. Now, if I see someone on YouTube said, oh, this is what I always do, I'm gonna know that it came from me. This is the Hershey extra large candy bar, extra large. All right, and so now that it's in there, we're just gonna let it simmer until it starts to melt, and then we're gonna stir it up and mix it in there with the chili. It's gonna be fantastic, fantastic. All right, let's put our top on there and cover it up so that the steam can go in there and melt that chocolate. Oh man, look at how good that chocolate looks in there. All mixed in there. Man, it looks so good. A little too hot. A little too hot. Oh man, it's time to try it out. I've been waiting for this, boy. The kitchen smells so good. I mean, this is one of my favorite wintertime meals. I'm just gonna stop talking. Let's go ahead and sample it, see how it tastes. I got some sour cream on there, a little piece of cheese, some green onion. Whoo, here we go. Best chili ever. Best chili ever. Oh, that chocolate, don't sleep on that chocolate bar. Do not sleep on that chocolate bar, man. I thank you so much for watching What It Looks Like Homemade. If you have not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and knock it out today. Just go ahead and knock it out. That would be fantastic, and I really appreciate it. As always, I got another video coming for you soon. Please come back, check it out. Thank you so much again for watching What It Looks Like Homemade.